Ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off, Sir So Yeet taking on the Belfry Gargoyles, aka the inventors of resin. Here's the battle plan. Step 1, win. Step 2, here's the thing. We're coming off, this is day 2 of these Martys. For context, it's like playing piano. One day you can't play Mary Had a Little Lamb, next day you're playing Rachmaninoff, because the difference is you just let your brain gray matter sink in. That's the difference. You have one day to let everything sink in, you don't lose. Get a couple jumps in. Just nice and easy. Look at that. Just going for a stroll in the pork. Is there a red mark on the screen in the top left? It's hard for me to look at that. I don't. Is there? Or is that stalling tech? No, I mean, we probably shouldn't be talking about this mid-fight, but the packs were always designed to reward people for something that's already being done. That's it. That was the whole point of it. To do something cool and fun and different that I thought people would like. And had no idea we'd be designing series 2 and within 6 months of, I don't even know how fast it went, but I thought we'd do maybe one a year. Maybe. All right, settle huddle, settle huddle. Come on, get him. We missed him, we missed him, we missed him, we missed him. That's okay. Nice and easy, nice and easy. No panic, no panic strats. Como se dice focus. All right, we're good. I mean, we're having like an 8-piece conversation. I think you secretly want to make a card game. I can assure you that was not the case. All right, we're ready to go. Wait, there was only one bet on that last one? Are you sure there's no secret about it? Yo, what's up? Ling TO3, good to see you. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here. Okay, we're dialed now. So there's something to be said. I feel like we talk about this all the time. Wow, we've never been that close on one of those. Well, there's got to be a name for the theory of learning while you're sleeping. What is that? So like, how come we're better at this today than yesterday? When literally the only thing that's different is sleep. Are we better today? Watch this putt. This guy should be staggered. I mean, you're watching this, right? Are we better today? We haven't even got touched. We needed that hit. That's okay, though. Your brain AI is learning while you sleep. We're close, man. We're very close. We're very, very close. Memory consolidation and synaptic pruning happens during sleeping time. It strengthens the synapses and quickens recall. So like when you say pruning, does like some of your gray matter get like cut back? Like I wonder how it prunes itself. Your brain files things efficiently while you sleep. Like it defrags the hard drive of your brain. I don't really know what that does, but it's oddly satisfying when you do it. I don't know. I haven't done it since like Windows XP, but that it used to just be like, look like a Rubik's Cube being solved, you know? Pruning nerve cells. You don't need to do it on SSDs? No! Why not? Hit us with a James Harden. It's bad for an SSD. Why? Because like the more an SSD used, the more defragging SSDs aren't a thing anymore. You only do them with spinning Rust HDs. You're using up so much. So like there's a lifeline on an SSD. Like eventually it just dies. That doesn't seem very good. I thought it would never break because there's no moving parts.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
This attempt.
Is the game too loud? I get turned down. It's too loud. There's a lifeline on an SSD. It's awfully long. Like, can an SSD last a human lifetime? Nice shot. Nice shot. He's like a player. But here's the thing. How does something break if there's no moving parts? Andrew WM1134, welcome. First time Marty. Andrew comes in, first chat of all time, says, don't keep an SSD full. That's bad for it. The thing that stores data can only be written so many times. That's a scam. What do you mean? It's designed to break? Still decays because of heat? I thought SSD stands for Super Cyan Data, aka it never loses. There we go. This is a winning run here. You piece of peace. Everything breaks one day. Honey doesn't. Honey never breaks. Show me honey that breaks. We need to be 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, 3. Honey never goes bad. Right? Honey is indestructible. Always a step back, isn't it? Honey goes bad? If it's in a jar, it'll last for 100 years. If it's open, if air touches it, that's different. Yeah, I felt like honey lasts forever. Pure honey. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So my kids' school has like an auction, you know, to raise money for the school, and everyone donates something. And it was in like an online auction or whatever, but they had, I went T to T with someone because someone in his school like either works on a farm or owns a farm, but they own like a honey farm. And so one of the items was this basket of honey, but it wasn't just that. There were these things called honey sticks in them. I'm like, I don't know what that is, but I want one. So it got into like an eBay bidding war for this honey basket with like local Michigan honey. But I'm like, I gotta know what these honey sticks are. In my mind, I'm picturing like pretzels, but they're made of honey. So we get them and they're like, I think that you could, the best way to describe them if you've never seen them, it would be like a straw sealed with honey. I don't know. The only way I know how to open them is with a knife. But like, so you open the straw. It's like, it's not a straw, but that's what it looks like. And then you just eat it. It's kind of nice. Like a pixie stick. Yeah. Like a pixie stick, but there's honey in it. And then there's like 3 or 4 different flavors of honey. I'm like,
That is new tech.
how are there different flavors of honey? There's like cinnamon honey, honey, and then there's like a dark honey. I'll have to show you. I haven't tried the dark honey. What do you think that the dark honey would be? You see those every year at the Ren Fest. And like in my head, I'm like, there's no better sugar than honey, right? Isn't honey the best sugar in terms of best for you? You don't think so? You heard it's the worst? How can it be the worst? It comes from bees. You want to know what's in honey? Bees, that's it. It's basically just sugar, yeah, but it's made by humans. Anything that humans make, long term is gonna get you. Anything that bees make, not gonna get you long term. You know what I mean? There's nothing added. It's just literal bees. Bees work. The work of bees? You're gonna tell me the work of bees is not perfect? Have you ever seen those TikToks? Do you think honey's gonna mess you up long term? Bees do not make arsenic. Like how can honey be bad for you? Yeah, sugar's from a plant, but you have to extract it. Like if you just chew on sugar cane, that's good. Once you put it in the system, not good. Anything in excess is bad for you? Yeah, but what if you just had like, you're just scooping honey? Honey can have botulism? How? Bees don't have disease. Exclamation point PC, Andrew. I mean, I'm like not memeing actually. Isn't like honey considered a perfect creation because it comes right from bees? I'm an actual bee farmer. Half of you are wrong. Apex Devastator, are you actually a bee farmer? It's still sugar, yeah, but it's bees make it, not humans. I bet I wouldn't be surprised if we have someone who's a bee farmer or has worked with bees in the community. Always a step back gets us. It's so fast. I aspire to be a bee farmer. Shannon, you should run a side hustle. Sergeant Shannon Sweet Honey. And then the label just says zoo on it.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Be yourself.
Look up appeal to nature. What's that? Fructose and glucose are human made, right? These are the only animals that make something besides eggs. Like they make a perfect product. And milk doesn't count. Because that can be human tainted. Beavers work on stuff, but what do they make? Nothing edible. Beavers make chopped wood. That's good. But you can't eat chopped wood. I'm serious. Tell me another animal that makes something that isn't milk or eggs that you can eat. Silkworms make silk. Can you eat silk? Meat from animals. The animals aren't making the meat. They become the meat. Outside of milk and eggs, no animals make anything except for bees. Bees make honey. That's their job. Oysters make pearls. Once again, you can't eat pearls. I mean, you could, but that's not... I'm serious. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for some people are like, people are frantically Googling what you don't even know how to phrase that question. What animals make something? You can't find that answer. It has to come from universal knowledge. Birds' nests can be eaten. Half of chat doesn't understand. The question is, what animal makes something you can eat that is not eggs or milk? That's the question. There's only one, bees. Squid ink, pearls, silk. All unedible. People that are saying meat don't understand the question. Swallow nests are food. It's not a joke. How are you? What are you gonna eat? Sticks? Wasps don't make figs. Wasps do not produce. Figs come from a plant. I think bees are the only animal where them making food is mutually beneficial. We don't have to exploit them. Yeah, like they're just doing their job, and we're saying, hey, thanks for doing your job. Can we have what you're making? And then you just do what you need to do. Just because you can eat something doesn't make it. See, like this is you're going down a logic gate. We're not logical here. All right, we're just looking for applicable real life answers. We're not looking for who can win a programming battle. That's Ryan Gary's chat. Well, when this 1 in a million one-off scenario, you could have this. Well, that's nice, but that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for real life practicality. A little early, but you know what? Pay the price. Got a shot here, baby. Pump him. What? We're in trouble. I wonder why they didn't stun him. Please, Dan, you need dial. I got you. Golden retrievers make barbecue baked beans. What? You've been watching too much Air Bud. Don't force it. No, we gotta know where. How did that get us? This phase 2, they get more distance. That's a new... Oh, that's a different guy. Still alive, still alive. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I thought... I wasn't paying attention. I thought this guy was sword guy, not stick guy. So real quick, where it's confirmed there is no other animal that makes something edible. That's correct. So that way we can put a honey stick in this conversation. Wasps do not make figs. I think figs come from a tree. Cows make meat. They don't make meat. They are meat. So the answer is yes. Bees only. Okay. Bees only. That's good. I'm glad, you know what? That's been the science minute on the show today. Chat out here milking squids. Oh, that was a... Did we hit for 900 in the face? What? Is that a thing? There's weak spots in the enemy? Since when? This is the first game that's ever had weak spots for the enemy since Fallout 3. The VAT system.
There's a little Debbie treat for everybody.
All right. Yeah, a couple of those whiffs go bounce our way. We're eating honey sticks. What's your favorite little Debbie treat? I mean, you already know.
Cool.
You already know.
I don't even have
there's
a
actually, you know what? That's a good question. Cosmic brownies are 1A, but my favorite are the oatmeal pies. They hit different. What are they called? Oatmeal cookies pies? They hit different, man. I'll tell you what. I don't have them often, but you have one of those with a cup of coffee. Are you kidding me? I don't think life gets any better than that. Cosmic, what are those called? Oatmeal cream pie cookies. Morning, cosmic brownie night. That's ideal dessert. And if you want to get fancy, bumpy cake for second dessert. Oh, I forgot no one knows what bumpy cake is. That's a Michigan thing, right? Bumpy cake. It's a Michigan-based company. Basically, they make a cake that's like... Wherever you see a road with parking bumps in it, they make that into a cake. Couple cheap shots, cup of Ace, cup of Goose, cup of Chris. Here we go.
Dan, love the content, glad to catch it when I can. If you could shout out my friend Sydney watching for the first time, 596 pound less than 3.
Yo, Sydney. I loved you in Scream, the movie. That's what happens to Sydney in the movie. Sydney, that 100th death was in your honor right there. What the heck is a bumpy cake? Why in chat if you know what a bumpy cake is? And in chat if no? You're in Michigan and you don't know what a bumpy cake is? What's the vote on that? 67% don't know what a bumpy cake is? Really? I mean, I know it's a Michigan thing, but want to see your life change? Right here. This is bumpy cake right here. Look at that. It's a cake with bumps in it, and inside of the bumps are serious eats. Look at inside of the bumps are legends. It's really good. I just learned bumpy cake. You know what? Maybe this way. Bumpy cake is a Detroit tradition. The moist, dark chocolate cake has a layer of sweet buttercream. That's bumpy cake. Not sponsored. All right. What about the honey though? If they made a bumpy cake out of honey, where the bumps were just honey sticks, I would eat that every day. That cake looks like trash. You're getting chat audited for that. I don't know how you, like, I'm all about respecting opinions, but I can't fathom a world where someone thinks that looks like trash. Why in chat if you think bumpy cake looks like trash, and in chat if no? Like, that's extremely hard to fathom. If it was a bad dessert like butterscotch or something like that, I would get. Or even carrot. I know carrot cake's not for everyone, but bumpy cake is for everyone. 1001, 1002, 1000. There we go. Don't poison me. Please, please, stun me, stun me, stun me, stun me. Oh, there's a one hit. We got him. We're back, we're back. Are we poisoned? We're poisoned. Oh, how many? We got 5 flasks to the Mars Volta. We got a shot here. We got a shot. That was a big payday, right? That had to be a big payday. We need a second to sip. Sip me, sip me, sip me, sip, 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 sip. We're not gonna outweigh this poison, are we? All right, we gotta bring the fight to Marty. Settle Hoddle. This is Green Management Simulator right now. That's all we're doing is managing stonks. We're close. I think we're close. I don't think it's... this is not going 112. This is not going 112. Have I tried the Lion's Claw Ash of War? I don't think we have that. I don't think we have it. What was the payday on that one? 1,100 deaths. Brett, are you sure that's accurate? It's going 300 for the butterscotch slander. I mean... why even have, if you're ordering butterscotch anything, why even have dessert? Just have a second helping of vegetables. When I see someone order butterscotch, I'm like, hey, you want a side of corn with that vegetable? Say on them. Settle Hoddle. Face plant. We're doing work right now. We're doing work. Face him. Ah. Settle Hoddle. What's up, Baladori? You won't. Uh-oh. He tag team. Marty Janetti just tagged in for Shawn Michaels. Settle Hoddle. Let's get some space in hands. This is gonna be a tough fight, but you know what? Let's go get one Marty at a time. Settle Hoddle, settle Hoddle. This deserved. I'd say that's deserved. There's bad. What is butterscotch made out of? Because I can tell you it's not made out of scotch. I can assure you that. It's not made out of scotch. Otherwise they wouldn't serve it to kids. Wolverines make them. Starsleep, yo, Starsleep's here. I got a text from Starsleep last night saying, hey, good fights yesterday. And I'm like, bro, you weren't even here. Starsleep with the Phantom. What's the opposite of ghosting? Like saying you were somewhere and you actually weren't there. What is that called? Mannequin. No, he was actually here. Yo, Starsleep would have liked that Cowboy Bebop we saw earlier today. Settle Hoddle. Gotta get a cheapie in. We gotta get a sip in here. All right. Your favorite food is peas with butterscotch drizzle. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, especially if you bet on Team Blue often. I'll tell you what, one of the most...
Narrator, you did not get a cheapie in there.
The Kuna, thanks to the 27 months. One of the most underrated foods of all time are pickles. It just most underrated. Why in chat if you like pickles and in chat if no? Patty P. First time Marty. Can we get the welcome mat rolled out for Patty P? Patty P. It says the dial meter's broken. How do you know about the dial meter if this is your first time here? What was the vote on pickles, by the way? Your wife wanted to go to the National Pickle Festival this year. I didn't know that was a real thing. Buy me tickets, I'm going. What did Patty P say? YouTube Marty? Long time watcher? How have you just been lurking the whole time, Patty P? YouTube watcher, welcome, welcome. You piece, not you. You have a pickle fest here because Heinz owns everything. What does Heinz have to do with pickles? I could see if it was a tomato fest. See, the thing about pickles, they're so versatile, right? Like, you're in a salty mood, dill. You're in a sweet mood, sweet and sour. You want them on a sandwich? Dill chips. You wanted just a little bit of a snack? Full cucumber. Full size. And you want to know the best of all? Calorie. That's actually negative calories to eat it. You look on the outside of a pickle jar, it says minus calories. Yeah. Dude, I'm like, my mouth is sweating thinking about it. Yeah, you eat a full pickle as a snack, for sure. Like a non-cut pickle. You know? You eat it like an apple? You eat it like you would a cucumber. Or like you eat it like a banana. You just straight up eat cucumbers? I mean, look, if you like green water, I'm not mad at you. You put a little hot sauce or something on them? A little salt? Or just straight cucumbers, no sauce? You like cucumbers with vinegar? So you like pickles? Dude, why are pickles like, you don't see, how come there's no pickle restaurants? There's all kinds of restaurants, there's no pickle restaurants. Like 1,001 pickles. That's $1 billion franchise. There's one in New York City. There's a restaurant on the west side of Michigan called The Pickle, and everything's green, but they don't really sell pickles. You know? The Pickle of the name was the name of the worst bar near your college. Why was it the worst bar? Because they didn't serve pickles. Moose1185, welcome. We get some golden welcome, Matt. Says fried pickles are an underrated appetizer. Yeah, but like I could sign off on that, but I would say you don't have to fry a pickle to be good, to make it good. Some things you have to fry to make good. Can you pickle honey? That's a good question. Nice and easy. I mean, to me, I think I've had a fried pickle. I'm just like, it's fine, but I prefer it in its organic state. How are we surviving these James Hardens? Olives are for people who have a good palate. If you like olives, you have a good palate. Out of curiosity, what do I have to hotkey the welcome?
Subscriber.
It's a button that says welcome on the Stream Deck. It's a Stream Deck thing. Green or black olives, to me they're the same. Olives are one all in the same. If you like one, you like them all. When I was a kid though, on Christmas, my grandma would make a, it's the only time I ever had them, but would always have this like little appetizer tray out. And she'd get a jar of black olives. And as a kid, I thought they were like candy. I would just like, I'd go grab a few and then go like handful a few more. And then like 30 minutes later, everyone's like, where's the black olives? And I just gave them a silent shrug in my mind. You know? All right, we need to dial here. Imagine listening to Dan for any culinary advice. Hey, Star Sleep. The only thing I'll give Star Sleep for is he introduced me to Trader Joe's 3-cheese pizza about 10 years ago. That's outside of that, Star Sleep only ate hot dogs in college. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you should not be making culinary decisions. Like, hey, I wonder if they have hot dogs today at the cafeteria. Oh, no hot dogs. I'm just gonna eat an Uncrustable. All right, dude. Hey, whatever gives you enough energy for me to continually beat you in All-Star Baseball 2004. I don't remember who was on the cover of. Was it All-Star Baseball 2002 we played? It was the best baseball game of all time. Deserved for the BM? What do you mean? And please, he's already dead. What about fish producing caviar? They're just eggs. All right. Team Red is dying. It only takes one. Like this. I don't think the heavy is worth the squeeze. It's not unless you're close to a break. Yeah. Yo, Sushi Bar Samurai, thanks for the 5 gifted. We're gonna open up a pack for you on Friday. Thank you for the support. Looks like he's about to go down like a ton of bricks. One more. How are we alive? How? Why? How? We'll take it. How? Why? Some call him Kaz, other calls it luck, skill. And we got 6 Estus in the back pocket, and we got Sword Marty doing the Gray Skull attack. Come here. Okay, now we switch to Marty Jannetty. Could have got a Shawn Michaels there. Or what? He hit us with it. Almost. Someone said we're about 5 runs away from dialing. I'm with you. It's not going to go 112.
Hey Dan and chat, hope you're all having a great day. Chadri Leona hi.
Yo, Chad Ryan. How do you say your name? I always call you Chad Ryan Miller. Is that accurate or no? Streets 112 for good luck.
That's right. You see that clutchness? I am clutch.
Yeah, once we get off the food talk, then we'll get a dial. But right now we're still talking about Pace Picani. See, I always thought your name was... I think there's an NHL goalie called Ryan Miller, and I always thought your name was... You're calling Ryan Miller, the goalie, a Chad. Is that accurate? Yeah, he played at Michigan State, right? No, you can redeem him, Geograph.
Jeskis.
Started the day with 10,000 dang coins down to 300. Team Red is no good. Hey, Bardleb? You know what that sounds like to me. Sounds like you're on Team Red, but you're disguised as a Team Blue member. Team Red would never make that slander because they know they're due for about a 1 to 150x payday. I mean, if you want to make gains like 3 to 5%, go on Team Blue. If you want to make life-changing dang coin, go to Team Red. All right. That's it. That's the difference. DCoop98. Thanks to the Prime Reno, 100% invented chicken coops. No, we looked at the data. We looked at the data. I'm just telling you.
Since I got here,
we've been
reading
reading packets on the data. There, it's in the community Discord. There is a entire portfolio of a Team Blue bettor. Their average gain is 3%. The one time they bet Team Red, they made like 90%. I'll let the math do the talking for the math. So if you want to make 2 to 3% on your dang coin, that's fine. If you want a moonball, go for Team Red. That's the difference. 2 to 3% is a safe return, though. Hey, it's a safe return. It's not going to get you any dang packs. You got to go for some moonballs in life. We got a little bit of green. That was worth it. Nobody on Team Red is buying packs. That's just not true. Yeah, the difference is, like, Team Blue, you have to be right 80% of the time, 90% of the time. If you're on Team Red, you only have to be right one time in your life, and it's over. You can retire. That's real talk. And you still wouldn't give 200x odds? See, look at that. Congratulations, you made... I stand corrected. You didn't make 3%. The believers made 0.03%. Whew. Does that get you fired up or what? I mean, 0.03? Oh, that type of return, it just oxygenates the blood. It's just exactly what you want. 0.03%. No, it was 0.003% returns. Enjoy your 0.03% returns. Times that by 14. Yeah, but if you get one wrong, your returns go to -30. We should do a study. Tomorrow, let's do a study. If you want to be the prop bet studier, I wish I could like give out dang coin and wages. I bet we do. If we do a study on tomorrow's stream, I guarantee Team Red has a greater return than Team Blue. I'm seeing copium. What do you mean? I don't understand. Can I dial it in for Team Red? I got you. Industrial grade copium? All right, here we go. I'm ready now. Throwing your coins away for no return? I mean, it's okay to just say you're Team Blue. All right, here we go. What if we can get a roll stab in there? Probably not. Wait for our moment. Wait for our moments. The moments we need are all around us. Just be patient. Patience. That's the one. So if he sweeps us, he's gonna harden us. Okay. See, and to me that's the disheartening thing. The disheartening thing is when I look at the Team Blue amount, it's so small. Like 1.1 million. Like, it's just embarrassing. That's the most Team Blue can drum up is 1.1 million. Like, just
Wake up. You got to do something.
1.1 million. That's like, I know there's a couple 250k whales just sitting on the sideline. Look at that. 1.1. That's it. That's just I don't know what that is. For people getting 7-8% return on their money, you'd think there'd be more than 1.1 million to throw around. We don't need to talk about Team Red's bets because that's for the courageous, the risk takers, those that believe in the face of doubt. When people say there is no way, they say I'll find a way. Team Blue's like, logically, based on the odds, this is not gonna happen. That's the difference. Team Red wins intrinsically and financially. Team Blue doesn't either. Here we go. All right, we're good now. We're good. No, okay, we're dialed. We had our warm-ups are in. We got our warm-ups in. This is the first real one. All right. 100% dial here. 100% dial. Nothing like a little He-Man attack through a pool of resin.
You know, his new legal title should be CC, which should stand for can't close.
All right, we're good. This I can assure I would war chest if Team Blue would put up 10 million, I would say it's not going 150. I don't think they have that kind of money in the coffers. If Team Blue would put up 10 million, I'd go 150 bet. But it's just they don't even have that kind of cake. You lost 1 million when you were on Team Blue. I get it. Settle hodl. All right, here we go. Still alive. Is there a death limit? No, it's whatever it takes because it'll happen. Can't see my legs, Kaiser. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's all about FOV at this point. What the heck was that? It just threw a bowling ball at us. Still alive, still alive, still alive, still alive. Can't hit what you can't see. Can't hit what you can't see. Let's walk it out here. Let's get some space in hands. What do you think that is coming out of their mouth? Asbestos. Team, what do you think? So we would need 7 whales, 7 blue whales to go all in. At me if you have 250k or more in your Team Blue. If I can, and I'll call the names. If I can get 7 all in blue bets, we'll go. This won't go to 150. Novian, Night Owl, Runaway. If you're adding me, you're committing to going 250. Not right now. We have to get the commitments first. We got the commitment, 2.3 million. If it doesn't hit 10 million, take the bet down. We're not getting the commitments. A lot of people talking, not a lot of commitments. $3 million. Yeah, there's everyone that added me. Your money is no longer accepted in the casino. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. 4 million is the best you can do. All right, we'll just take the bet down because there's Team Blue are cowards. $40 people have to go 250K to get 10 million. It's not true. Okay. So what's the, can we get a 5? Hold on. Let's make this interesting here. Let's make this. Let me get 5 million in commitment. Can I get a 5 million commitment? I'll take this one down. Let's go 5 million sub 150. And I'll do you better. Sub 140. Sub 140. We can make it a 3-minute bet. I'm fine with that. Sub 145. Split the difference. Open up 3 minutes. Open up at 3 minutes. All right, here we go. Okay, I like that. Already up to 2 million. I love to see that. 2 million, lot of time left in there. Runaway, you are not a coward. We get to 5 million. Okay, we got a couple minutes to get to 5 million. 20K on red just to feel something. Can you target his face? Settle Hoddle. Hit our 5 milli. Ooh, I like taking your 5 million. I like taking all of it and distributing it to Team Red. Every bit of that's going to Team Red. We're close though. We're close. The best part about this is now the bets are locked in. All right. I don't know why. I mean, I would have liked to see that bet. It's okay. I trust the prop bettors, but if we do a long bet like that, leave it open so we can garner all the blue funds. All right, here we go. Good start. It's okay. We'll flush that one. All right, so let's just get the numbers on the table here. So there's 5 million up for Team Blue to be redistributed. And by redistributed, I mean earned by Team Red. Flush that one. $5.5 million. Okay. I wish we could really. I mean, I wish Twitch like kept Gamba data. I would be so fascinated to see people's portfolios. I mean, it would be like we could do so much content with that. What if there's a way to record that stuff? Get stunned? I don't know how much data they share, you know? But I get it, it's sensitive financial data. Pound one. Can't whiff on those, man. We'll be okay. That will be okay. See, I don't look at this fight as difficult. If anyone's looking for a programming gig and you know how to do Twitch stuff, send me a DM. Be like, yes, Dan, it's extremely doable based on the data inputs. Here's how I would do it. Here's the time frame. Here's what it would cost. And I'll say, please, thank you. Let's do it. All right, here we go. This is going 250. Come on. Good start. Just chop some wood. There we go. There's a 650. There's a 650 Marty. Do you think this is harder than Radon? I don't. This is just a walk in the pork. All right. Sire, please die. We got plenty of deaths to toy with here. We've got a lot of deaths to play with. We have a lot before we hit our 140 threshold. Sir Charles, welcome. First time Marty. Roll out the golden welcome, Matt. Sir Charles _ so this is way harder, really? I don't. All right. Where's Phil Heo? Thank you for the 10 months of Prime. This runs for you. We can throw that one. We can flush that one. Let's flush it. It's hard because casuals beat Radon with fall damage. What's fall damage? As a Team Red representative, we don't like the thought of we have plenty to flush. I mean, we got 15 to flush, right? Just, Zach, would be to see if we could collect the prediction data. So names and amounts and wins and losses of people who predict. Meow, you don't have any points on the line. We needed that one. We'll take that one instead. The side of this one. See, if we spam there, we can get him to bend the knee, but we have to spam. The way we beat this, we have to get him to bend the knee. Or we'll be fine here, chat. We'll be fine. It's an API endpoint for getting all the people in the prop bet and what they ended. Do we have a strat for boss 2? Yeah, just win. I think part 2 we just roll to win. I don't really crouch in this game too much, Sharon. Here we go. You only get 10 users from the API. Fix it. Twitch, please. I wanted to flush that one to see if we could get him. Whoever said 10 isn't doing pagination. What's pagination? How about Team Red? Team Red's a little nervous. Team Red. Y in chat if you're nervous, N in chat if no. What's pagination? Paging through API cells. Got you. 65% are not nervous. Maybe you should be. Pagination is the ability to split data into pages. All right, we're good. We're good. J-Star, thanks for the 11 months. Electric KD, thanks for the 15 months. Electric KD says, what's your prediction for total hours to complete this game? Pace Picanti, we're going to beat this by, what did we say, end of May? All right. Let's dial here. I'm gonna give you 30% dial. 30% dial. Yeah, we'll bump it up a little bit. We'll bump it up. We're gonna bump it up a little bit. Chat, 0 to 100. How much dial do you want right here? 0 to 100.
Pog.
Type in a number 0 to 100, and then the bot will tell us how much more we need to dial. What was the average? Is 90% dial. Okay. No glancing this fight. I may even go radio silence for you. That's hard to do, but here we go. You want 90? Take your 90. Want some more, please, sir? Pound it, pound it. A little slow, that's okay. Got caught. The harden defeats dial. All right. Harden defeats dial. You must revenge what the blue whales have taken from us. I'm with you. The harden comes after the sweep, so we can't worry about the harden. We have to watch the sweep. Considering lowering Vig, honestly. That would actually help. Which one did we have on? That one. All right. If that's a 90, we need Jordan after Gary Payton trash talk. I got you.
Me being compared to him, I took offense to that.
Here we go. What happened? What happened? All right. Ooh. I think we're getting some good RNG here. Good RNG, good RNG. What's up, Brian Gary? Ooh, you swing for the fences, you catch the fist. Sip me, sip me. Right in the knee, right in the carpal tunnel. Right in the carpal. The sweep, chat. If we get sweep, we know the harden's coming. You can get carpal tunnel in your knee. You can get carpal tunnel in your knee. It's called neithritis. Not gonna lie, you're talking about hot dogs. You went and grilled some dogs for lunch. I mean, just have Star sleep over. That's all he ate in college. Hot dogs, Pop-Tarts, and Uncrustables. And he's criticizing our culinary expertise. That was 22 years ago? That's fair, but you said it. I didn't criticize your culinary. You came after me. You drew first blood. They did have Uncrustables 22 years ago. It's called bonitis. I'm Canadian. What are Uncrustables? In Canada, they're called... what would Canadians call Uncrustables? I don't know. They would call them... I don't know what they would call them. Deluxe PB&J? Don't you know? You can get them at Taco Time, Future Town, and what they call McDonald's, McLaternos. That's a face. How do we not face? I'm gonna hit you with the Debbie on that one. We have reached absolute zero dial. The zero dial do 655 damage in the face. Shorty, what do you happen to ponder? There we go. 0 dial? What do you mean? If you're not eating a cold Uncrustable, I'm not even sure why you even eat them. Face. One more, one more. One more, one more, one more. Pound me, pound, 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 pound. Wait, how do we get stunned, man? We need to get stunned. We need stun. 134 deaths. So what? 133 deaths. We just hit the button. You missed one earlier? How come everyone on Team Blue is saying you missed one? I don't see anyone on Team Red saying that. I wait till Brett to tell me we missed one. Brett's the official prop bet extraordinaire. I got you. All right, time to dial here, chat. Dan yelling one more equals imminent death, but sometimes when you yell one more, we're just one hit away. You're getting real nervous? All right, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Okay, let's get a little rhythm here, chat. Can we get some dang Gamba spam in chat for good luck? Time to dial equals ran about Uncrustables. Oh, look at that, man. Imagine going to the casino and you see that. Looks like early retirement. Pound, 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 pound. Stay on him. Please. Needed that one. It's okay. It's okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Let's get some spatial. Get some spatial. We'll be okay. We'll be okay here, chat. We got 6 in the back pocket. Why? Why? Got him. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We got to run here. Can we get some more Gamba in chat? Chat, can we get some Gamba and GOT? Greed off the table. Gamba, GOT, greed off the table. Gamba, GOT, greed off the table. Okay, there we would have hit, but we're taking greed off the table. Greed off the table. Greed off the table means hydrate. Hydrate. Greed off the table means hydrate. Hydrate. Greed off the table is hydration time. That was late. That's how we lose. That's the only way we lose. We'll lose to green. That's it. Not 2, just 1. Greed off the table. Greed off the table. I'm starting to hear the violins a little bit here. Don't worry about the violins. Don't worry about the violins. Focus. I'm smiling because it's a win. Wait. Wait for our moments. No glancing, I just glance. No glancing, no glance. Take greed off the table. Greed off the table. Greed off of the table. Give me a roll. That was a slow roll. Slow. Good. I like this. Take the air out of the football. Take the air out of it.
Just take the football and quit.
We gotta play perfect. We gotta play perfect. We gotta play perfect. I think that's the play. We gotta rush a one kill. And then play. We gotta slow down the game in the second half. Now, let's try to do something we've never been able to do before. Let's go B2B good runs. Chat, can we get B2B Dangamba spam in chat? B2B Dangamba. We've never in the history of Souls had B2B good runs. Oh.
This ain't paste pecani sauce.
Look, there's certain things that are written. Sir So Yeet doesn't read, obsessed with gold, and never good B2B runs. I don't know why that is. It just is. Why do you think that is? It was not thrown. We're not in a position to throw runs now with 5 million on the line. Coming down from adrenaline. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. There we go. That's a good cut. Good cut, kid. Good rip, kid. What do you say, kid? Keep your eye on the ball. Little rip, kid. Wait till you get your pitch. That's our pitch. Wait till you get your pitch, kid. Keep your eye on the cheddar. Eye on the cheddar. That's our pitch. Keep your eye on the cheddar. Baited. We got baited. We got baited. We went for the bait. We went for the bait. Why did we go for the bait? We didn't need the bait. Like, the bait was we had verticalicity on him and we went for the headshot. All right.
Must go baitless, sire.
Yo, eat trainers, thanks for the 4 months of Prime. Appreciate the support. This guy should be stunned. That's oh. Stay on him now. Stay on him. He just showed up. Get out of there. All right. All right. All right. This is it. This is it for the $5 million bet.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
We're going to play patient. We're going to play smart. Chat, let me just get a little litmus test here. Why in chat if you think this is the run? And in chat if no? 5 million on this one. I got you. Just be patient. %51 say no. Frank Biggs, welcome, first time chatter. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna give you full sweat. Full sweat. Almost got stalactited, but we'll be okay. Settle hodl. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Good start. We got to be a little more aggro. Little more attacks, more attacks. We got hardened, man. I think we learned something here. TikTok said this is the worst boss for no vig. All right, pay him out. That's fine. You pay him out. Pay him out. You can pay him out. We're going to come back.